Or maybe 505 Studios. Depends on how you want to call it, but I think it's 505 Games because I had the credits roll in front of me, but yet I was half paying attention. But yeah, 505 Games. It's right there, like at the very bottom in like teeny tiny writing. I don't know why I called them 505 Studios, but anyway, I just got done checking on the dogs because, oh, excuse me. I got done checking on the dogs because I had to make sure that they were okay, especially, you know, Gronk, the little puppy. Go to my main Sly Cooper 88 channel to see what he looks like, because I showed him in my super quick update. So he's just running around playing and doing whatever, probably getting into mischief. I'll probably have like a little bit of doggy poop and stuff to clean up, I imagine. But I wanted to check on him real quick to make sure that he was okay, and you know, he's fine. So I figured I can get a second, you know, upload today because I just got done not a minute or so ago with Deadpool. So I did the first episode of that, so you guys can go check that out. And I wanted to add this to the channel because not only is there a lot of... The best part about this game, guys, is there's no dialogue. It's completely dialogueless. So I'll have to go with my commentary. And I have beaten this game, so we're gonna use chapter select and go to the main titles. Yes. We're gonna go to the main titles. So, been trying to mop up trophies for this game. So, yeah. Guys, it's been... I felt like I wanted to have a calm mystery game. Like, I have this and Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment already on the... And this is based on a real story, too. During the summer of 1992, the FBI undertook an investigation in the small town of Virginia. Based on the official record of accounts, the following story has been written. Ooh, glad I read that quickly. Yeah, this is based on like an actual missing persons case that happened in the late 60s, early 70s or so in Virginia. Like an actual missing persons case. Or was it the 90s? I think it's the 90s. It's either the... I don't know. I forget. Yeah, I think they said 1996. So yeah, this... But anyway, this is based on like actual events in the game. Like, you know, the game actually follows the events of the case that this is based on. So the co-creators of this, you know, story and game, they wanted to do something that was suspenseful, and one of those games that it's very story driven. They give you no dialogue. There's no dialogue in here whatsoever. So you have to relate to putting the pieces of the puzzle together yourself, which I really enjoy games that do that. That make you as the player kind of be like, well, I kind of know what's going on, but like some of the stuff, you know, you'll be like, well, like what's really real and what's like, you know, in the protagonist's head. So I kind of dig that. And I love these openings for this game because it feels like you're watching a movie. And I think they said it took them like 3-4 years at least to get this done. And they said 2.5 of those years was just going through rewrites and talking with FBI agents and CIA people that were involved in this case. Like what... You know, I mean, it's crazy. So we got a box with a lock and key, and this is our main protagonist. This is who we're playing as. Sorry if this... Okay, so we're... Apparently she's in the restroom doing her makeup. It's all subjective, guys. What are you doing, Gronk? What are you doing? I see you, Gronk. He's sitting there whining and looking at me. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Hi. Hi. What you doing? Are you wanting to come see me? Are you wanting to come see me? Are you wanting to come see me? Huh? What you doing? Hey. Hey. Knucklehead. You're a knucklehead. He's such a cute little puppy. He really is, but he's a terror at the same time. Okay, now we're going to follow this hallway over to here. What you doing, Gronk? Okay, so apparently this is the director of the FBI. Oh, it is the FBI. Shaking his hand, accepting, I guess, that we just made agent. This is our apartment in the game. See, this must be 90s because these look like old Macintosh, like computers, back when there was dial-up. Hi, Sass. Yeah, I love that this game has no dialogue, just like sound effects and stuff. So it's purely subjective to you, the player, to figure out with the information you're given. See, there's a broken key right there. I wonder what that symbolizes. Like I said, I've played through this, so I know everything that's happening, but it's like I'm making this a subjective experience for you guys. Because I want you guys to try to put the pieces together like I was trying to do. It's a great game to really consider. I do like some of the soundtrack though, guys. The soundtrack, it's very calming. And now we're stepping outside our apartment, going into a taxi cab. Probably going on our way to Monday. First day on the job. Let's see, there's the broken key again. What does that broken key symbolize to our protagonist, I wonder? Mulder and Scully. Yeah, that's right, I made an X-Files joke. I'm just gonna focus on the game. Because I'm just like, why did I make that joke? That was terrible. Okay, let's go in here. There we go. Oh. By the way, I know that these subtitles are going to appear up everywhere, but I did that just for my own. Okay, so Annie Trevor. That's our character, Annie. It went by a little too fast for you to quit, but basically our partner that we're looking at is basically... it's the person we're supposed to spy on, so yeah. Our character's name is Annie. So, as Annie, we're supposed to spy on... I guess we'll figure out the agent we're watching's name later, since the scene decided to cut me off before I wanted to read all that. Okay, yeah. Trying to get reacquainted because it's been a while since I've played this. So, somebody asked, like, the creative team why they made, like, all these weird swish cuts, and they said they just... the way they designed it was they wanted to skip ahead, kind of like they do in movies, especially, you know, stuff like Seven and whatnot. Like, they didn't want the players to just be wandering down one set of stairs, wandering down another. They're like, you know, we wanted the players to get quick and to the point. And I rather appreciate that, because it's like, you don't always have to, like, have a character go the full length. Just show that they're making progression. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, the door's shut, and I could have read that name on there. That's the little boy that we're supposed to be looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Maria... I'm not even going to try to pronounce Maria's last name, but okay, we're watching Maria. This is going to be our partner. So Annie and Maria. I think the thing that I love about this game as well is it is just visually striking. Like, just the details in here are just amazing. They have such amazing details to like how they, and I love the art style, the art Kingdom. There we go. That's the name of the town, Kingdom. Now we're in the diner. Kingdom, Virginia. Yeah, I love this game's art style, and I love the way they do everything. Lucas Fairfax. And the father or stepfather was a priest. And there's the sheriff's office, making sure nothing got touched. The mom being told about the family. Doing Chas. Bathroom. Ah, Lucas. A secret dark room. So Lucas had an interest in photography. Very interesting. You know, I took photography in high school, guys, but it's been so long I kind of lost touch with it. Like, I still remember how to use a dark room, but it's like, it would take me a while to remember completely. But... what the... Buffalo! I love that. What the hell? Yeah, man, like, something about this game, I don't know why, but it appeals to me. Like, just in the realist kind of sense. Claw machine. Okay, so Maria's going to get gas. Or at least something from the... Maria Otunga. Bunch of rowdy teenagers. Anyway. Tuesday. Okay, so we're getting into we're getting a little bit into the story here. Okay. Okay, so a space observatory. So Lucas was also into astronomy. It's a cave, the leaf, feather, and a UFO. Okay. Oh. So Maria's having a dream about all this stuff that's happening. See, there's those rowdy kids again. So this is very interesting. Okay, doubly as interesting, why is the father hammering off Lucas's room? And there's that signature red door that Annie tends to be a little bit afraid of. There's the director of the FBI. And Maria. Okay, now she's come out of her sleep. Oh. Okay, why is there a buffalo in the apartment? You see what I'm talking about, guys? Like, what is that? Okay, that looks like a general. Okay. Maria's office door is open. It's a locket. I wonder who that is. Okay, so we're at that rock site that was in Lucas's journal. Like, look at this though, guys. Like, just look at the detail in the art. Like, take a moment to panorama kind of around this. Like, just look at the detail that they took into all of this. Especially the water tower in the distance. Warning, U.S. Air Force installation. Use of deadly force authorized. It is unlawful to enter this area without permission of the installation commander. This area is patrolled by military working dog team. Oh, so this is part of a military installation. The plot thickens, guys. So let's get in here. Okay, so apparently it's a little shindig. They got lights. Strobed up a chair and what looks like, yeah, tonics and stuff. Like, it's basically just a little hangout area. They listen to music and shit. Well, kind of let that one, I'll let that one fly, because I didn't necessarily mean to phrase it like that. I meant to say crap violent, that I need to keep it PG-13. Well, then again, PG-13 is where maybe you let like 1 or 2 curse words fly. So we'll let that be like the first in this game series, as long as I don't go overboard. Because that's something, like I said in my Deadpool episode that I filmed, that, yeah. Oh, and of course I'm not paying attention as I'm doing this. Yeah, that's something I talked about in my Deadpool thing, where, I will still try to keep it very family friendly, but it's like if I do curse once or twice, just kind of like, let it slide. But if I do more than that, which I'm pretty self-aware of that, then maybe I can see people being angry. But okay, they boarded this area up and there's a bird in a cage. Why would you do that? That is animal cruelty. And it looks like a little cardinal. A little cardinal or red-breasted robin. I think it's a cardinal. Because cardinals are supposed to be all red like that. Now see, this is where the original, like, demo for Virginia ended. Oh, the birdie was okay. He was just knocked out. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this right here, guys. Hooting owl. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Virginia. I thought this was pretty good. I love this game because it has a certain feel to it. But let me know in the comments down below, guys, like as far as all the elements that you're seeing. How are you guys piecing the story together thus far? I kind of have multiple theories, but I'll share that specifically after I play through this again, because this will be the 3rd time that I play through the story as a whole. And I know most of you are going to be like, well, Steve, if you've beaten this, you know how the story goes. I've read a lot of fan theories online, and I've read a lot of different people's opinions as well as my own on what this game is. But I'll tell you guys what I thought the first time that I played through it, and what I think, going through a refresher course as we're going forward in here, towards the end. And I like that the pause screen is like an entire, map of the county. But anyway, guys, that's it for the first episode of Virginia. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely will try to come back to this game, but as I said, let me know in the comments down below, like, some of the theories that you guys are coming up with from the stories thus far. Because I kind of want to make this one of those gameplay things where it's very interactive. Because, like I said, it is subjective. They don't tell you outright what the story is. They kind of make you, the player, like, figure out what's going on. But with that, guys, I'm going to take my leave for the day. Hopefully this, gameplay videos will hold you guys over for today. This and Deadpool, of course. So I will do more Deadpool. Just don't expect me to do a lot of commentary. I will try to do it here and there in between. But mainly, I'm just going to let Deadpool, for the most part, play out on its own. But this, I will try to be a little bit more interactive because there's no dialogue. It's just sound effects and music and stuff. I can be a little bit more freeform with expressing myself and, talking, as opposed to stopping and listening to what characters have to say so you guys can figure this stuff out. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.